ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Triple C for now, maybe C4 in the future, but Henry Cejudo getting a takedown early in this one.
I mean, the guy's worth the champion. He's the best wrestler the UFC has ever seen. This guy is next level when it comes to getting takedowns. And he doesn't rush. He starts in that wide karate-based stance, lets you make a mistake. Next thing you know, you're flat on your back, as Henry Cejudo always anticipated it would be when he stepped into the fight.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice punch from the clinch by Sterling. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Making all these shots count. Sterling gets caught by the elbow there. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Sterling.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sterling. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute to go. Oh, lands a nice straight. There's the kick, it's blocked. How about Cejudo in the stand-up? Alan Byers, certainly a guy who deserves a lot of credit for the boxing improvements from the Olympic gold medalist Cejudo. Just out of range with that strike. Final seconds here of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that. All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, high kick.
Sterling's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, there you go. Yep, slept it right there. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh!
I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Sterling circling to his right now.
Nice punch to the head. Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Wow, what a fight!
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, and you get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Sterling's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Now he's going full mount.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, misses with the jab. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Sterling's now switching his stance. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. That's one of those shots. And if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Changing the position.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves. Darce, yeah, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. This has got to be the end.
Work, guys.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath in. He's pulling you to the bottom. We need to protect ourselves better. Use the octagon. Lay on your feet, dance around a little bit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Cejudo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back and forth we go. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
In the half guard.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, that is going to do it. That's going to be it. The Funk Master delivers.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into...
Go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no. Whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got school to break the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a man's grave, the thing is mine. When you got the better cage, you never broke, you just won't do. So when that cage is done with them, and you still pour it, come for you. When you was lowest on the totem, with Golly G, you happy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the consensus 3 greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I had ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
So more output, at least in the early going. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and comes home.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Nice elbow from the top position.
Holloway getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, hammer fist here by Volkov. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, well-timed with that tee.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Double jab there by Holloway. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the shoulder.
He's wobbling now.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able... All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. Straight punch is good. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not... Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
He landed that inside leg kick. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves.
So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Nice jab there by Fiziev. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Nice job by him defensively there. Went for the inside leg kick. Left-right combo is good. Establishing the jab. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
And now a left. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Poirier's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Slips.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he lands again. Effective strike there by Fiziev. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level matchups.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh!
He just hurt.
Back to the feet now. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, his opponents seem to be
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. It's been a crazy fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Nice block.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Fiziev's able to protect.
Oh, my goodness.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.